Have you ever felt like your painting process starts out strong but somehow gets lost along the way? What if I showed you there's a simple step that you can make that will make your painting process smoother, more controlled, and more expressive? Today I'm going to show you how starting out with a tonal charcoal drawing on canvas can completely transform the way you paint, whether you work in oil paint or acrylic. Painting this painting in oil over the charcoal drawing really made it go much more quickly than normal. I think you're really going to enjoy this process. Before we even touch paint, we're solving one of the most important parts of a painting: value, light, and dark. When your values are strong, your painting already works, even before color is added. So using charcoal allows you to focus purely on light and shadow, build the form and depth easily, make corrections quickly with eraser work without committing to paint, create a strong foundation that guides every brushstroke. Instead of guessing your way through a painting, you're building it with confidence from the very beginning. I use a variety of tools when drawing on canvas. Fine charcoal for the beginning. It creates those beautiful, soft, expressive marks. I also use powdered charcoal and charcoal pencils for structure and detail. A kneaded eraser to lift light and create highlights, and my fingers often blend and soften the transitions. I'm not thinking about color yet. I'm only thinking about shape, movement, and value. And you'll notice how quickly the form develops, and this is where the energy of the piece really begins. Here I'm using a beautiful blending tool. It's an applicator designed to be used with pan pastel. I often use this tool to apply powdered charcoal and sometimes black pan pastel, which works beautifully with charcoal. I also use the blending stump, which softens the transitions, as well as this sanded eraser, which works very well when you really need to pull the charcoal off the canvas. Using a soft brush is also nice because it softens the transitions with the charcoal. And when I'm happy with my drawing, I go ahead and seal the charcoal to the canvas using isolation coat. This is an acrylic product, and how I like to apply it is in a fine misting spray bottle. And I do have a short video explaining exactly the mixture that I use, and I will link that below the video. I usually do apply this with the canvas flat on a table, so I did go ahead and lay this flat to dry. And if you want to brighten the highlights before you begin painting, what I like to do is go back in with either a bright white acrylic paint or, as in this case, a bright white gesso. The first thing I did was correct the top line of this longhorn. I had made a mistake when drawing this cow and realized I'd given him really extreme withers. So that's the first thing I did. And then I went back in and I looked at where do I want the brightest whites on this painting. And that's where I do a little bit of touch up. And I just really accentuate where the lightest lights will be on this longhorn. And one of the great things about sealing the charcoal to the canvas is that the charcoal does not pollute the paint. And this process is really a lot of fun, and I think you will enjoy it too. And you can also go back in with charcoal, as you see I'm doing here. I am accentuating the darks. Any areas that I do add charcoal, I will then apply the isolation coat over the charcoal. Now adding highlights to the eyes, which give the eyes life, and highlights to the tip of the nose. This stage is very forgiving and it's very expressive. It allows the soul of the subject to emerge early on using the beauty of charcoal and the expressiveness of charcoal, and then applying the acrylic paint to accentuate the highlights. This really sets the stage for a successful painting to emerge. In my next video, I will demonstrate how I develop my oil painting over this charcoal drawing with acrylic highlights. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you back here really soon. Bye.